Hey guys, it's Marshall Ting with your Paris Stockyards Market in a Minute for today, April 24th of 2025. So another busy day here at the Stockyards today. Nice run, 1,955 head of cattle marketed for the day. And you've heard the old saying, April showers bring May flowers. I'm pretty sure this year April showers are bringing cow buyers at higher prices, guys. These cattle prices and these total dollars are greening up and growing just like the grass out in our fields. It is really looking optimistic right now. We're going to call your cattle market for the whole day pretty much higher. Your lightweight steers were high, your heifer cattle were high, your bulls and cows were high. Everything's looking really, really good right now. So we're going to call your steers, your 450 to 600 pound steer cattle, we're going to call those $2 to $4 higher. Now, your bigger steers, they really raise the roost. We're going to call your six-weight steer cattle anywhere from $5 to $10 higher on that. Really good sign. We had six-weight steers at $371. If that just gives you a sneak peek. Now, as far as your heifers are concerned, we're going to call your heifer cattle about $3 to $6 higher. Some instances sharply higher. These little lightweight heifer cattle, guys, your 3 and your 4-weight heifer cattle, they're bringing steer price on heifer girls. That's a really good sign, guys. That's awesome. Now, as far as your weight cows, your weight cow market is up about $1 to 3, bulls steady to 2. But let's get talking about these little steers before we get too carried away. Your little lightweight steers, your 250 to 300 pound steer cattle, they topped off at $502. Your 3-weight steer cattle, $4 1/4 to $450. We had some up there at $480, some even up to $5 there. Now move on up to your 400 pound steer cattle. Call those $375 to about $412 as an average there. They topped off at $447. Your 500 pound steer cattle, $330 to $377. You ready for this? $4 even for a 500 pound steer. Now you do the math on that. Even I can do that math. That's a really good number. Now your 6-weight steer cattle, we're going to call those $297 to $343. Ready for this? They topped off at $371. Like I said, that's about $5 to $10 higher than it was even this time last week. Now your 7-weight steer cattle, $275 to $297. They topped off at $321. Let's talk about these little girls now. Your little lightweight heifer cattle, your 3-weight heifer cattle topped off at $437. That's pretty much steer price, guys. That's a really good trade on a little lightweight heifer. Now, your 400 pound heifer cattle, we're going to call those $345 to $390. You ready for this? $4 1/4, your top selling 400 pound heifer. If that's not something to get excited about, I don't know what is. Now, move on up to your 5-weights. 500 pound heifer cattle, $3 to $335. They topped off at $362. Your 600 pound heifer cattle, $255 to $297. They topped off at $316. And we had a really nice offering of some 7-weight heifer cattle, $278 on a really nice set of big black heifers. And we had some 8-weight heifer cattle as well. They topped off at $269 on some that didn't have implants that you could go home and make cows out of. So that's really good there. Now, like I said, your weight cow was up just a little bit, $1 to $3 on your cows. Your top selling cow, $1.66.5. Your top selling bull, $1.99. Now, we did have some advertised bred cows. Your top selling bred, $2,450. Your top selling cow calf pair, $3,000 on the money there. But check out your big groups, guys. Here's 80 head of black steers, weighed 671 at 360 flat. But check out these heifers now. Here's 33 head of about 85% black heifers, not a full load, about a partial, 579 pounds on the average at 340 flat. Then bump up a little bit more. Here's 23 head of about 90% black heifers, 675 at 294 even. And then we had a big string here, guys. 20 head of big black heifers, weighed 797 on the average at 278 flat. So that's what's going on in the market, guys. As you can see, things are very, very optimistic and looking pretty promising right now as we keep moving on in this year and in this cattle market. So that's what's going on. But as always, on behalf of myself and everyone at Paris Stockyards, we just want to say thank you for your business. We truly are farmers doing business with farmers. And if there's anything we can do to help with your livestock marketing needs, we sure would love to help you out. But don't forget about JoJo Hinton, guys. He's got his restaurant right here at the Stockyards. He's open Monday through Friday from 11 and then to 8, and then Saturday 11 to 4, closed on Sunday. So if you're in the neighborhood and you need a quick bite, come by and see JoJo. He will sure enough get you fixed up. But as always, thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Enjoy this green grass. Enjoy this cattle market. Talk to you next week.